The age of the influencer is over. The time of the buck has come.
Alright, Saturday morning. Well, I'm recording this Tuesday night and I'm making my chickens in the oven. And so what I do when I make chicken, I like chicken legs. I'm not a hipster, I don't like chicken breasts. Everyone who says they like chicken breast is a liar. And I don't care, you say you make it good, you're full of crap. Okay? Chicken legs are where it's at. The Chinese know what they're talking about. Dark meat's more popular over there. And they are big fans of pork. I like pork too. That comes from my Chinese, the Chinese side of my family. So, yeah, what I do is I'm making drumsticks, so I just sear two sides of it and then I finish it in the oven. Because trying to finish the thing in the pan is a bitch. Because then you know what I do, because I eat a bunch of them and I'm not really worried about appearance. You know, go figure. I like cut one open, see if it's done, and then. Let's say it's not done, and then you can't cut that. You can't look at that same one again because it's cooked differently now because it's got a big ass like gouge in it. So just finish in the oven. Now we do it with chicken quarters too, which is the thigh and the drumstick, but it's a little bigger chicken. This one, I don't know. This one's probably like broiler size, which is the KFC size. But not KFC, obviously. KFC to me just grosses me out. You ever notice how their popcorn chicken smells like a freaking fart? If your food smells like Parmesan cheese kind of is like that. But that's Italian. That's good. KFC is some like unholy freaking mess. Oh, here we go. I'm wearing some. My brother was telling me that you can get staph infection from wearing dirty clothes, and so he convinced me to wear the pants that my mom got me for Christmas. They're a little tight. I'm kind of like a Russian today. Anyways, that was a pretty good warm up. Yeah, so same weight as last week. Normally I'd be going up, but I didn't get 8 reps last week. And in a couple weeks, then I'll start doing bigger jumps because I'm going to start my testosterone dose is going to be going way up there. All right. These aren't Lululemons, just for the record. You know, you probably have to be a European, like a Russian or something, to pull that off, or to pull off the Slavic guys they'll wear like the Adidas pants, and if you're not a Slav and you're doing that, then you probably just then you're just a slob, in my opinion. Like all the kids now, they just wear pajamas to school, like sweatpants. I mean, you see me and I wear clothes and whatever, but I'm not going to school. This is 74, 75 pounds. And so the total weight is about 345 pounds, I think. You know, including my body weight, that is. Yeah, so later on in the video, I got some Gauntlet Legends. I know you want to see that again. And then I'm doing some more steroid talk. Everybody likes that. I got to do those videos. When you first getting into it, you see these videos and you're like basically clicking on all of them. It's like how it feels to use 700 milligrams of Masteron. How I felt on 800 milligrams of Trenbolone. No, you gotta say if you say Trenbolone, that's cookie cutter. You just gotta say Tren. I never click the SARMs ones because I'm too old for that. SARMs are just for silly billies. And basically, just in case you're one of those people who is in that phase, like the early gear phase or interested in gear, I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler on how these things feel. They feel pretty much all the same, except if you use the 19 nortestosterone derivatives, you're probably going to get some anxiety, and then you're also going to lose your sex drive and your erection quality is going to go way down because your prolactin is going to bounce up high. Oh yeah, and you might lactate. So I don't recommend using Deca, Ment, or Trenbolone, because then you could lower your prolactin, but then you take pramipexole or cabergoline. You take these things, and then you got to like do blood tests to figure out what dosage you have to take. I mean, ideally, I suppose you want to be doing blood tests. Yeah, but in lots of places in the West, I live in Canada, it's a total pain in the ass because you can't just go into the clinic. You have to get a requisition order or whatever from your doctor, and then so you have to go see your doctor, and then you go to the lab, and then they send the results back to your doctor. Holy cow! Squats are feeling pretty good today. Or yesterday. Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's Monday. I said it was Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Jeez, they all blend into the same. When my customers ask me, or people ask me, when they say, "Oh, what are you doing on the weekend?" Or because I guess it was a long weekend because today was a holiday, but I was working because they if I don't work today, then I just have to catch up on the weekend. So So I don't really care about. I don't even know what the holiday is. It's just another excuse for government employees not to work. So not to work and also get a full paid day. But they're like the heroes of society, the civil servants. So my customers ask me like, "What are you doing on a long weekend?" And at first I'm like, I'm trying to think of something interesting, what they might find interesting. And when people ask me these questions, I'm like a deer in the headlights. So I'm basically just standing there looking at them because I can't think of anything to say because I don't do anything interesting. All I do is work and lift weights and then eat and sleep. Well, I guess I make my YouTube videos, but I don't want to come out about my YouTube channel until I got at least 1 million subs. So make sure you share this with your friends. You share it with your grandma, your sister, your brother, your stepsister. Share it with the cashier at Tim Hortons. Okay, share it with your favorite waitress at the Waffle House or at Denny's. Okay, I really appreciate that. Shout out to the waitresses at Waffle House. I was just thinking about Waffle House today. I'm from Canada. We don't have any, but I've been down to the U.S. a bunch of times, and so it's some. It has that, even though I'm not that old, it has that really old school diner feel. And oh my goodness, it's out of focus. It's making me look like shit. I thought this layback was a lot worse than that, but this is still a strict press. So I think I'm gonna just try and lay back max. Oh yeah. Waffle House. Yeah. I mean, you got basic bitch taste when you like Waffle House. But to me, breakfast is the best meal. Like I remember for a while when I was doing a fast, I was watching Beard Meets Food do these like English breakfast challenges where he's eating like sausage and bacon and this and that and this, and it was huge. And I was loving every second of it. Except I was like starving. This is my war cut. I go to war with the weights every day. So I gotta come up with something to say, and so I'll talk about when my cycle's gonna be. because I just finished work. My commentaries and my monologues I do are always better in the morning. My mind's more fresh, assuming I slept okay. Although I still feel all right in the morning. I didn't sleep too well Friday night because I had 600 milligrams of caffeine, and holy shit, I was freaking wired. I was like laughing like a maniac when I was driving to another job. Because I had 2 scoops of pre-workout. I had one in the morning with my coffee, not mixed in the coffee, and that's 200 milligrams plus the coffee. That's like another 100 milligrams because I got the dark roast Nescafe one, which is I got that one because it has more caffeine in it. And I think there's like a high, like the more caffeine you take, the more often you take it, the higher dosage you take, the more sort of like a higher baseline for cognitive function that you retain. And so I ordered another stimulant called, I think it's called Area Durensis. Is that what it's called? Yes. And it's also known as N-dimethylphenethylamine. Dimethylphenethylamine. Okay? It's an alkaloid that was first isolated from the orchid Area Durensis. And so anyways, it was in a lot of the old pre-workouts. And so I ordered that, and I'm going to take that and caffeine. There's some good reviews on that. There's a guy in the Discord that uses that, and he's a big stim guy. And I mean, it seems to be working for him. So I want to try that. And I think I can retain, even though I'm going to be gaining weight, increasing my testosterone, just using testosterone. That's what I'm going to use, because I think it's all the other steroids that really bog down your brain. And I think I'll still be able to like retain a higher level of thought. I didn't want to say cognitive again, okay, or cognition. I didn't want to say that again. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I ordered that. I had to order that from America. They don't, there was this spray. I didn't want a spray. I wanted a powder, because the thing is with these spray things is that when you get toward the end of it, you're not getting much of a spritz anymore. You're getting like a half spritz or a quarter spritz. And so then what do you do, like 3 or 4 spritzes? That's why the only thing I don't like. I don't really like droppers, but that's the only thing there is iodine capsules, or you can eat seaweed, but I just got the dropper because, well, first of all, the one I use, it's like so cheap compared to how much iodine you get. I'm still on my first bottle. I still got another one to go, and I've been using that one for like 2 months. No, I've been using it for more than 2 months. I think I got it back in April. Yeah, it's really good. And if you were doing it the way they said to do it, which is at a way less dosage, like a way smaller dosage than what I'm doing, it would last like 7 times as long, because I'm doing really big dosages. But the sort of dosages that they recommend for iodine suck. It's kind of like vitamin C. The recommended daily intake for vitamin C is like 90 milligrams or 100 milligrams. What the hell is that going to do? These sort of levels are apparently, they're just like, that's like the amount you need to not get scurvy. But then again, there's people in the carnivore diet, they don't get scurvy. Sean Baker hasn't had any vitamin C in like, I don't know, 6 years, and he doesn't have scurvy. But then again, there's other things that, because I think it's something to do with like, scurvy is like a weakening of it's bleeding from the gums or something like that. Weakening of the endothelium. I think there's other things like maybe B12 or something like that. I'm just guessing. But there's lots of different, like vitamin C apparently contributes to red blood cell production. Then again, so does iron. So does a lot of things. Iron, B12, and if you're doing the carnivore diet, you're getting a lot of those. A lot of that. And so anyways, what I'm going to do for my cycle, okay, so the date's August 5th. Okay, and I plan to peak October 5th or 6th. Okay, so let's see, we got, I'll count back from October. Then I got to figure out when. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you don't reach with these high esters or with enanthate, the estimated time to get like an even out or like a maximum like blood serum concentration of testosterone is about 6 weeks, and so I have to start taking my doses that I want to do on August 24th. But I think I'm gonna start it on August 17th. I think it's my friend's birthday. I'll start my cycle for my friend's birthday. Happy birthday. I'm gonna mail him my oh wait, don't tell anybody, this is a secret. But I'm gonna surprise him. I'm gonna mail him. Well, I have to ask him for his address, and I'll be like, oh, I just wondering. I'm gonna mail him that protein powder. It's not quite like the Chinese guy I know who thinks he's doing you a favor by giving you his garbage. It's like, oh, he's like, well, I'm not doing my barbecue anymore. You can have it. It's like the thing's a piece of trash. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. So, yeah, this thing's unopened. But the thing is, that's way isolated. It doesn't sit well in my stomach, so he can have it. And it's 2 kilos. So I'm a pretty nice guy. I'm going to charge him double for it. Happy birthday. So, yeah, my testosterone dosage is going to be... I was thinking of doing 2.5 grams. That's a cc and a half, 6 days a week, and 1 cc on the 7th day. Okay, but I might as well just do 10.5 cc's, so it's 1.5 cc's every day. Although I might get test 400 because then I can get a really high testosterone dosage. We'll see. Because right now I'm feeling pretty good. I've only been on a gram for like, I don't know, a week and a half. Maybe it's been, yeah, it's been like a week and a half. I'm gonna feel really good on 2.5 grams. Yeah, might have to mix it up to get test 400. Don't use drugs, okay? Don't even think about using drugs. And testosterone suspension, I'm just gonna use that on the last day, and then I've got some anastrozole. I'm gonna be taking that because I don't want to be carrying too much water, because then that affects your stamina. And I'm gonna get cardarine, and I have to look into it more because I don't know if you're gonna get enough of a stamina boost from one administration. So I might have to use it for like 2 weeks straight. But delivery delayed. No wonder I had to order some. I got some zinc bisglycinate. Normally I use zinc picolinate, but they didn't have any with Amazon Prime. So yeah, I ran out and I need my zinc. And I was looking up what the difference is. And it's mainly, apparently you can absorb more zinc bisglycinate. You can absorb more elemental zinc through that than a zinc picolinate. But zinc picolinate is just more popular, so that's why it's kind of stuck. That was a quick little Google answer, though. Who knows if that's true? Although, if I do leak some testosterone, instead of doing another shot like I've done many times because I have OCD, I'm just going to take 10 milligrams of Anavar. Where you're like, oh, well, you should fix your OCD. The one thing to fix in this case, it would be like just to ignore it, but there's a part of me that's like, no, I gotta get that little extra bit of gear. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it. Okay? And I gotta go knee sleeve shopping. Apparently there's different types of knee sleeves. There's like ones that are basically like knee warmers. And then there's the mid-tier one, like the ones I've used in the past, the Stoic ones, the ones my brother has. Although the ones my brother has are the ones that are my original ones. Because he bought some back when I bought mine, back when he was way skinnier. And he can't even get them onto his legs anymore. They're more like knee wraps. They're so tight. And then the third one are more like, they're like super stiff, and they're like basically like knee wraps. And I got to get probably like, well, we'll see. We'll see what the people recommend. SBD seems like a good one. Let's see if Larry Wheel sells knee sleeves. I don't think he does. Let's go PR Lifestyle. PR Lifestyle, Larry Wheels. Lifting gear, knee wraps, arm blaster. Oh, here we go. This is, go on the website, you'll see that. I had some comments here. This guy said that I need to get into acting or comedy because I remind him of the Canadian greats John Candy and Eugene Levy. Eugene Levy's not as funny as John Candy, but I mean, that's quite a compliment. I don't know if I could actually get into mainstream comedy or these sorts of things. And like I said, I should be like get into voice acting. There's sort of, I don't think there's anything, because the sort of voice acting that I'm good at, even though I've never been paid, are the things that I want to do. If somebody hired me for some sort of like, I don't know, video game project or something like that, unless they specifically wanted like the gnome voice or something, one of the voices I do, I have to also mess with the lines too, because sometimes the script doesn't sound very. It's kind of like Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin hates making movies because he gets terrible lines, and his thing in wrestling was making his own stuff. And sure, it was pretty basic, but when you're writing from the heart, okay, writing from the heart, then it's a lot easier, because you can, it's some of these actors like Jack Nicholson or Robert De Niro, they're basically like been playing the same characters their whole lives, and so they master that character. Or maybe that's, some people say they're playing themselves. And I'm not a gnome, but I've got the gnome up here, okay, and I've got all my other characters. I got my hillbilly up here. This freaking website sucks. Oh, there we go. Sold out. Oh, there we go. Knee sleeve, black. Elbow sleeve, knee sleeve. PR 913, PR 5500. I think I want PR 5500. Pay in 4 interest-free installments. Are you kidding me? Oh, orders over $50. Imagine paying, not having $50. What the hell is XL? Let's go sizing chart. Larry wears extra large. Well, he has chicken legs though, so I got to get like 7X. Larry wears extra large. Yeah. Larry. I was just thinking I need to do a collab with Larry Wheels. I mean, that'd be really good for the channel if I got a collab with one of these mainstream guys. But with Larry Wheels, that's scary because I don't want to get fucking hurt. I think the main issue why people get hurt is because they probably just got off of a flight from who knows whereville, okay, probably like thousands and thousands of miles away. So they have jet lag, so they're probably underhydrated, and they also want to do some sort of, because they're getting all this clout by sharing the screen with Larry Wheels. They're going ham, okay. They're going for broke, and all these sort of things create the perfect storm, and then you get like a Ryan Crowley moment. After I saw that, I'm like, I'm never maxing on a bench again. I think it's more of the things I just said, and plus incline bench, because incline bench you get way more of a stretch on your pec, and so incline bench just felt weird to me. You have to really get used to it, because I always wanted to push. It felt like an overhead press, and so, but I don't know. It's weird to get. For me, I always wanted to like push it in front of me. I've only done incline bench like probably like 10 or 12 times. I think it sucks. All you need is flat bench and overhead press. You don't need the intermediate. And you can see how like my strict press isn't like, there's people who have better strict presses, but mine's pretty good. And I'm not even that strong right now because I'm down like 20 pounds, or not 20 pounds, probably like 15 pounds from when I peaked, when I did my 351. And if I didn't use my total, like everything in that set, that 351, it's just a single, but I put all of my mental energy into that one thing, and so that I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I didn't really have it in me to do another thing, because I wasn't ready to get into the zone again, because I was so in the zone from that I didn't have any zone left over. Okay, I don't know if that's the best way I can explain it. That's another. I was thinking, I'm like, I got to maybe do another PR, but for this squat set that I want to do, there's not going to be anything else left. And And well, we'll see. Maybe I'll do a max curl. No, I can't even do it. Well, maybe I could probably do one with an easy bar, just because, but not with a barbell though, because I can't turn my hand all the way. I'd have to do the one that's almost like a hammer curl. I have to put my hands there. PR knee sleeves. They're only $44.99. Let's see what the other ones. Those ones must be like knee warmers. $44.99 as well. That's obviously American. They only come in 3 sizes. Larry wears large, 7mm thickness. Let's check out the other one now. I want the ones that are like 15mm thick. I don't get it. Sold as a pair. Okay. That's good. Constructed from the highest grade competition neoprene. Maybe I gotta use these ones, and then I'll have to do a. Then I'll have to tag Larry Wheels in it, and be like, "Yo, man, Larry, that was you." Thanks to PR Lifestyle, I'll get a sponsor. I don't think I get sponsored by anyone ever, just because my content's too is too risque. Well, not in like in a sexual way, but I'm not a fence sitter. Like you kind of have to. Well, if you kind of want to make lots of money or at least get a sponsorship, I think you got to kind of be like a political fence sitter. Otherwise, you're gonna ruffle too many feathers, because there's lots of. For some reason, there's lots of snowflakes in weightlifting. Or maybe not quite. Maybe it's just more like apolitical people. A lot of people don't even know what the hell's going on. That's why they. Well, first of all, that's why I'm still into politics, because you haven't figured out how the freaking world works yet. I'll read you some of these other comments. This is good. This is some good filler. And then you got Gauntlet Legends coming up, and just wait and see what happens to Mr. Dragon. Here we go. Comments. This guy said, "Nice, strong as F." Thank you very much, Alex Williams. This guy, my doctor prescribed TRT plus. This guy says, "It's over and you're not going to make it." I was thinking about what that meant, and the only thing I could think of is that the sort of Sulek blueprint, that sort of thing, this sort of format is over. I don't know. It kind of started and finished with Sam Sulek. But mine's for me it's just a hobby, and I enjoy making the videos, and I enjoy that I'm getting subscribers, and I like the comment. Most of the comments are pretty good, pretty much all of them actually, and the people I talk to on Discord and whatever like that. There are lots of the people I don't meet in real life, because frankly, like around where I live, it's like you meet like 1 or 2 people like that a year. So the internet, in a way, has kind of like allowed a lot of like-minded people to congregate way more easily than they would have in the past. But then again, they also could be a bad thing. Just depends on what your sort of mindedness is, if that's the right word. What your sort of ideology is. Anyways, greatest intro ever. True. And this guy says it reminded me of Conan the Barbarian. And then I was thinking, well, we'll see about that one. The superior sumo deadlift comment is, sumo deadlifters eat Mars bars upside down to feel the veins on their tongues. This guy says, I watch you squat my 1 rep max for reps and literally think, please fucking stop after every rep. When I first started posting lifts on Instagram, this is soon after I had 2 lifts from when I was natural on Instagram, and then I didn't post for a while, and then I would 6 months later I'm on gear. Because my best natural 20 rep squat program ended with 420 for 20 reps, no knee sleeves, no belt. And then I did, when I was on steroids, I did 455 for 20 reps. And that was like a few days after this other guy we know, my friends and I, this other guy we know, he did 445 for a single. Because then one of the guys we know messaged another guy that I know, one of my oldest friends. He's like, He's like, I like how when this guy Mac he does 445 for one. 2 days later, Andrew uploads 455 for 20. So he's doing his max, a little over his max for 20 reps. It was coincidental, but also that is kind of something that I would do. And for a while, Chad was sending him all of his lifts, and it was basically like boasting. Like, of course, the guy didn't respond, but Chad was pretending like he wasn't boasting. That's typical Chad, though. He even went to the gym with these noobs, although they've been working out for years, but they're noobs because they lift baby weights. And because they asked him, they're like, "We're doing leg day on Sunday. Okay, you gonna come?" And they asked him, they told him to get me to go. Anyways, they were doing like Smith machine squats, and Chad was. I've told the story before, but there's it's funny because he's like, I had to mock. He's like the other guy was doing 315 on the Smith machine. He's like, so I had to mog him. So he's like, throw 365 on there. So he did 365 Smith machine for 20 reps, and he tweaked the hell out of his back. And he says he tweaked his back early in the set, and then his back was screwed up for like a week after that. But at least everybody got mogged. Injecting yourself for no results with L-carnitine is crazy. He did have a result. He had a really sore ass shoulder. Come on. L-carnitine. Yeah. Injecting sucks. I wouldn't. And with the amount of gains you get from L-carnitine, even if it's injectable, people say that it's pretty good, something like that, but not nearly as good as testosterone. So if I'm going to inject something, and testosterone doesn't hurt, most of the time doesn't hurt, so I'll just shoot that. That's not doctor's advice. This guy said, is a 315 bent over row with good form enough to deadlift 600 pounds? Do you know that they're different exercises, right? And this guy said, I asked him what his 5 rep max deadlift. He said he did 500 for 7 reps. He could probably do 600 or maybe 585. But 315 bent over row? I thought this was a troll question. Bent over rows suck. Okay. Jeff the Gnome Nipper needs to be stopped at all cost. Well, not quite. No, he's talking about my version of him, which is, yeah, he's totally out of control. I thought you were Polish at first as well, to be honest. Polish, that's the new thing, yeah. I don't have anything against Polacks. Are you black Chinese by any chance? Yes. This guy says it's another Eric Bugenhagen. Eric, I just saw this lift. He did a behind the back deadlift. I don't know what the hell you even call that. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. And he did 835. So that behind the back one must actually be easier. But that's still crazy because when you do that, like your back's like this. Oh my goodness. This guy said this twice. This guy said that if your back's rounding in your deadlift, it means you have weak hamstrings. How? You know your spinal erectors and your hamstrings are different muscles, right? If your back's rounding, probably because, and this guy's advice also with that statement with the weak hamstrings thing, he says that the deadlift got a lot easier when he pulled the bar closer to his shins. No fucking shit. No fucking shit. The back rounding is just like a matter of more of a concern if it's the lower back, and even then, as long as it's not like, as long as you're still in extension, even though it might not look like it in some people, as long as the spinal erectors are still engaged and it's not the low zone of the spine, then it's probably okay. There's so many guys who have round backs when they deadlift. Pete Rubish, Konstantin Konstantinov, Chad. If you look at his 700 that he did, he's got the cat back. These guys said that the Ukrainian people guessed that I was Polish because I'm strong, and they have strongman genes. The only Polish strongman that I know is Pudzianowski. And then I said, I modded my Italian sausage into Polish sausage. And then this guy wrote, go to Poland, you'll be disappointed. I've never even been to Europe. You'll be disappointed. What, in the food? Or, apparently Poland's kind of nice. And Hungary's nice too. This guy says, the average man 20,000 years ago was 5'10" and weighed 147 pounds. And the average woman was 5'2" and weighed 118 pounds. You were literally bigger and stronger than both of them put together. Yeah, but no, you didn't include their strength, because even though a woman's 5'2", 118, she probably does 500. This guy says 11 feet tall, like he's bigger. I'm bigger than both of them put together. The guy says 11 feet tall. Where does he buy his shoes? And then this guy wrote, clown store. Exactly. Well, I already go to the clown store. I'm gonna have to go to the freaking clown store pretty soon and get a freaking squeaky, like a red nose and a little freaking horn. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, if you're having trouble with your deadlifts, the bar is probably out in front of you. It's weak hamstrings. But well, the guy said that he was worried about the guy's original question. It was just like he was worried about rounding his back, but I can't really give you advice unless I see your deadlift. Because lots of people have upper back rounding, including myself. If you look at my 801 for 2, my back's pretty round, especially on that second rep. And yeah. This guy said, would you ever get a hand transplant? No. Why would I need a hair transplant? Like, what are you trying to say?
You know, I was going to restart and play as the wizard, but Rock Shower in this, which is their second ability, you know, if I go like this, and the green one's the first ability, which is kind of shitty. It's called Turbo Attack, but you do what you do. So you do this. How do you do it? Okay, so yeah, I just threw a big ass hammer. I thought my thing was different. I thought it did thunderclap. But anyways, the wizard does Rock Shower, and so it's a rock shower, right? Boulders fall from the sky, and the N64 version is busted because it hits everything in the screen, and the damage radius in this one is terrible. Like if I'm standing right here, okay, the edge of the circle of damage will be here, okay. The area of effect will only be like this big. But if you're playing the N64 version, it hits everything on the screen. It'll hit things off the screen. It's so fucking busted. Okay. And so, if you don't have Rock Shower with the Wizard, then the Wizard's shit. I mean, you do have it, but it's not like it is in, oh my goodness. Still better than the new Jurassic World CGI. I know what we need. We need some, like, mutant dinos. Let's have, T-Rex pterodactyls. T-Rexadactyls. I don't remember these guys in the N64 version. Whoa, whoa, whoa! My thing bounces off the walls now. Sweet. Is there a busted ass wall here? Yes. Modest rations. Alright, guys. Push the scorpions, not the spiders, okay? There we go. Yeah, I started playing as the wizard, and the damage is terrible. He should be just one-hitting everything with his fucking fireballs. They're pathetic.
Has gained a level.
There you go. I was thinking of restarting and playing a normal warrior, but I mean dwarves are sweet. Some guy asked me why he says that he fell for the armor trim scam too. Is this their button? I don't know how to use my potion. Because you know, if the blue guys have a little bit more stuff on them in each class, but I would have went with the green guy, but he, you know, even though this game was made in 2000, so this wasn't really a thing back then. But the green guy now looked like a soy Viking. You know what I'm talking about? You watch the show Vikings, and they're all like, they all have like, I don't know. They remind me of the frickin' Jamaican guys from Predator 2. I never watched that show. I know what the guys look like, though. Jeez. If you eat 5 bulldongs, it's not bulldog. That's what your breath's gonna be like. Nope. Okay. Okay. Fucking little bomb bitch. Okay. I remember that this is one of those annoying backtracking levels. Well, if you don't have a good sense of direction, which fortunately I don't. I need to get... There we go. Okay, now I know how to use my... Damn it, I wanted to hit that... So I gotta go whip some ass back over here. Okay, come on. Stop. Hit the board. Hit the barrel. That's right, bitch. Oh. I don't know why. Maybe my brother. I told him about Death not moving. Maybe Death doesn't want. He doesn't like dwarf blood. He could be a racist. How much health do I have? Oh man, I've lost a lot of health this level. This is when the game actually starts. Those first 3 levels are like, basically like just getting warmed up. Okay, you don't want to leave yet. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the dangles. Another thing about the N64 version is that you build up your special a lot faster than you do in the Dreamcast one. Poison food is no good. Oh, yes. Oh, golem. This guy just keeps on knocking you on your ass if you try and fight a melee.
That was an heroic effort.
It was. It truly was. Oh, yeah. That helps you fight the second boss. This is the cool thing about this game is that there's lots of little... Well, you don't really need that, but that helps because the second boss is a Hydra. And... Oh, shit! Poison food. You are a frickin' dummy. Okay. It's like one of those Crash Bandicoot style areas where you're walking toward the camera and you can't see what the hell you're doing.
Lightning shield.
Oh, you actually carry the shield in this one. In the other game, you just have this like big shock ball around you. Find out soon enough. No. Okay, we're good. Alright. Look at all that XP. Oh shit, what did I just do? Well, I'm gonna go to the shop now and sell some stuff. I gotta start growing in my beard. You know what, I was thinking there's the, well, there's no shop in this? No frickin' way. No way, what's up here? What's this? Okay. Oh yeah, you eventually gotta fill in that stained glass by getting fragments. I don't think there's any fragments on this first level. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this game's way harder because there's no shop. Because in the N64 version, you can just sell the all your items, and then just buy like permanent stat increases.
You are now entering the volcanic cavern.
Okay.
Anti-death power.
So you go like this. Oh no, he doesn't disappear. Okay. Okay. Get away! Okay. Lightning shield. Oh, there's a golem again. You know, I have, that guy's hand reminds me of the guy from Small Soldiers. He's like, we're Gorgons, that's what we do! We hide!
Not seen such bravery.
I had a toy of that guy when I was a kid. I also had the Frankenstein guy that's like, he's like, really freaky looking.
Relay shot.
Oh, here we go. This is like Diablo 2 with Amazon multi-shot. I'm gonna have to farm the first level over and over again to get some health back. Otherwise the dragon's gonna whoop my ass. Because if you play the N64 version, another thing with Rock Shower is that not only does it hit everything, it does so much freaking damage compared to the other classes' abilities. And so you can kill the dragon, I think, in 1 or 2 hits with it. Yeah, the dragon's the first boss. What's this? Okay, so it's gotta be turned like this. Oh. Okay. Lightning shield. I wish I had that 3. I think it's 5-way shot too. Oh yes. So you have an area of effect damage thing with this. Okay. wonder if you can throw a potion by doing this. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay. Okay, it doesn't let me throw shit over there. These guys do a lot of freaking damage. Oh shit. At least the scorpions don't blow fire. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. Yeah, this is the problem with this guy doesn't do very much throwing damage. And then you have this annoying guy who's throwing bombs at you. And, suppose I can farm some XP this way. That guy must have like Santa's sack. His bombs are never frickin' ending. I'm gonna open up a fire fissure in this guy's ass. Here we go. Okay, good. Now I only have 378 health. Hopefully I can finish this level. Oh, there we go.
Modest rations.
Okay. Oh. These guys spawn just as fast. You freaking kill them. Whoa! Oh shit! How much health? I lost 50 health. You know you're a... I gotta build up my kill meter. And I'm gonna run into the middle here. There we go. In the N64 version, that frickin' bomb guy would always get me. Okay. Oh shit, okay, we gotta kill this guy first. Holy shit. Gotta build up some kill meter. This guy's fucking rapid fire. Okay, here we go. Well, just want to get a little bit of cardio in. Sam Steelix says to do your cardio. There we go. This is also easier with 2 people. If you play as the archer, you just stand in the hallway like this. And you shoot way faster and you do way more damage. Okay, sucker. Good thing he doesn't attack me.
Magic has a lower effect.
There we go. Oh shit. Nice ribs. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, where's this gonna take me? Oh, the secret level. Well, might as well.
Grab gold before time runs out.
Gold? Come on. There's probably a more efficient way of doing this. There's definitely a more efficient way of doing this. Come on.
Time is running out.
Oh, I got it! Woohoo! Okay.
Now entering the volcanic cavern.
I gotta go back here. Well, hopefully the guys didn't respawn. I'm not going to get that barrel. Me.
You are now.
Oh, it tells you what runestones you have at the top of your character's thing right there. BBC versus the dragon. Ooh, I should have picked the yellow guy if I was going to have that name. Oh, whatever. My guy's he's like Rachel Dolezal. She identifies as black. Why can't I?
Green Wizard has gained a level.
Oh!
You just gotta run up there and rock shower his ass.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That sprinting takes a lot of energy. Oh my goodness. E! Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna kick the dragon's ass. Here, Chad.
Make sure you're like right.
Oh, it did turbo attack! I gotta probably restart. I had yellow, you saw that. I got freaking screwed. You gotta go up there and rock shower. That's another thing with the N64. Since it has such a huge radius in that game, okay. Apparently my guy's shitbox isn't... That's what I'm calling it, a shitbox. It's no good. Might as well play the dwarf. I thought this guy was way faster. Okay. You gotta run up there and rock shower. Yeah, and get frickin' pwned.
That's what I did.
Yeah, but you kill it in one hit.
Yeah. That's why you gotta run up there.
This kid wants me to die. He wants BBC to lose. Why? It just did turbo attack again. Oh, there's multi-shot. Oh, okay. Suck it! Uh-oh. Shit. What if I go like this? Nope. Hit the stupid rock. Still the damage to him, I guess. This is such bullshit!
Green Wizard has gained a level.
Okay, someone doesn't do damage to him, apparently. What?!
Green Wizard needs food.
Green Wizard needs food. Yeah, no shit, buddy. Ah! No! Oh shit! Woo!
Running out.
Holy.
Yes!
You have 0 health.
Yes! I have 0 health? Where's my health? No, I have 1,212 health.
But you're level 15 again.
Shit! We both. Oh, it was a draw. Okay. Well, at least it was kind of funny. Shit! Okay.
Are now entering
Yeah, because when he dies, he drops some food.
forever.
All right. That was a warm up. BBC is not playing around anymore. Okay.
Green Wizard has gained a level.
Okay. Gotta do some headshots, I reckon. She's supposed to be getting stunned. Okay.
The card doesn't have to
Okay. This fucking area of effect from that fireball is bullshit. Motherfucker! Okay, that's fucking bullshit. Fucking pussy ass dragon. It's up on his perch. That did 4 damage to me, and that's still too much. Oh shit, now I gotta edit that out. Oh, son of a bitch. I reckon I gotta start blowing up some potions, I guess. Ha ha ha! Stun lock! Stun lock! That's right, bitch. Who are you gonna slap? Oh shit. Oh, not this fucking shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Double fireballs!
Green Wizard needs food.
You got that right. No!
Green Wizard needs food badly.
Yeah, I need food really badly. I'm starving out here. Yes! Ha ha!
Watch
Little,
out.
little
Fucking
bitch.
touches you.
Yeah, that would have been funny if that killed me. What's this do? What are these buttons?
Those aren't him.
His shard. Oh. Is there any other midway coins that are up for grabs? Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna just go like this. Oh wait. Now I go like this. Okay, I'm gonna make myself huge. There we go. So, check it in the frame. Check it. This is my moral support right here. He's my offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I need my headset. And I'll just cover my.
Hey, just put this on, Chad. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want
I look like I look like this.
I don't want to give away the plays.
I look like I'm missing a tooth. This one or this one? Look at
Doesn't look like you're missing a tooth.
that. It looks like it's like an inch behind all the other ones. Anyways, that dragon got messed up. Okay. So this goes out to all you other dragons out there. I'm definitely not going to bring off Sam Hyde right now. Anyways, next time it'll be even easier. Chat. We got Wise Guy here. You just go to Rope and Rock Shower. Maybe I should try that. I'll try it later.
You did.
It doesn't, dude. It's not like it is in the other game. You've seen it. It's a little bitch thing. The other one's radius is this big, and 500 rocks fall. And this one, it's like 15 rocks, and it's this freaking wide. Who cares if they're lava rocks? I want normal, hard boulders, not soft, hot boulders.